It's time for another Smart Art box. Oh, now this is new. This is, they usually have like orange. They have orange paper in here. So this, based just on the tissue paper, I'm guessing it's going to be one of those cool, you put the ink in the water and then you dip something in it. We did it a while ago. I made this. It was really cool. Not that. That's from painting. This one here, we dipped it in. So that's what I'm guessing. My guess, just solely based on the brand new tissue paper, which is kind of fun. But let's see. Okay. So here's our little brochure, and it doesn't look like this. So I guess I was wrong. Based on this one, figure drawing maybe? Gesture drawing? Animation! What? First we have, yes, we have our flip books. So these are great. Look at these cool flip books. Oh, this one. Oh, this one has ours. I like this sticker. Oh my goodness, this one's really cute. I like it. So we have 4 flip books. We have a very nice set of Faber-Castell pencils. So it has all the pencil sets. It has, oh, eraser, a pencil sharpener, and a cool little baggie to put it in. That's pretty nice. Then we have a Werther's Original, is it chewy? I think it's a hard candy. And lastly, I think we have this fine liner graphics color pen set. Ooh, this one's got a lot of colors. I've gotten this set before, but just had like 4 basic colors. Look at all these great colors. Fine liners. Say about a 0.03 or 0.05. Look, there's a cat scratch. Hey, thanks, Yeti. There's one more thing in here. Okay. If this is what I think it is, this is the coolest yet tiniest. It is. Oh my goodness, it's a light box. Luckily, my camera has a USB adapter. I'll just unplug my camera. So it has a little blue light. That's a good thing. Ooh, that's weird. It's got, I don't know if you guys can see, it's got like this really weird gridded pattern on it. So it doesn't really blind you. So here is our full set for this box. And again, we're going to be talking about animation. More recently, I have enjoyed animating digitally. There's a lot of digital animation software, so I'm kind of excited to go back to my roots and do some traditional animation in just pencil and all that. So let's see what I can create. The first thing I want to know is how long my animation is going to be, and because I have a set number of pages, it's going to determine how long my flipbook lasts. Another thing to take into consideration is the rate of flips. If you go really fast, you're going to get a super smooth animation, but it's going to be a lot of pictures in a short amount of time going on. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about a 5-second animation. For my first flipbook, I'm going to make the traditional ball bounce. It has really good stretch and squish. I also know that my main viewing point is just going to be about this half. You're never going to have a flipbook that is really the whole thing because you can't really see too much back in here. So you want to kind of keep most of the action towards this edge part here. So I'm going to start with a small ball shape. I'm going to put just a little bit of shadow underneath it. And there is my first frame. So now I'm going to go ahead and lay down another sheet of paper underneath it. And I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a small ghosting of it. A term is onion skin. So I can see it. If I couldn't see it, that's where the light box would come in handy. But I think that would just be too encumbersome. But I want to keep this frame here, because if I start the motion right away, then the viewer doesn't have enough time to establish what it is. So for the first 10 frames, I'm just going to keep this ball exactly the same. Now in digital animation, this is easy because you could just copy and paste this frame. With traditional though, you gotta Gotta draw every single frame. Okay, so I have the first couple of frames just sitting here. So I want to instigate a bounce. So to get it to bounce, I'm going to squish it down a little bit so that it has some sort of force. So I'm going to make it a little bit more of an oval. So it would go up to here, but I'm squishing it down a little bit. I'm going to squish it down just a little bit more. And I'm going to hold this squish for 2 frames. And then I'm going to release it up. So now I've had the ball sitting for a while, so now I'm going to have it roll off the page. So I'm going to go pull it back this way because you need an opposite force. So it's going to go like this. So I'm going to pull it back for 2 frames, hold it 1 frame, and I'm kind of leaving its shadow kind of dragging a little bit, but it's going faster than its shadow. And there. And this is just kind of the last little bit. So let's see what we have. First, look, we can do it, play it backwards too. That's kind of fun too. It's magic! Alright, let's see how bad my mistake was. Well, it just gives it a little bit more wiggle. Actually, it's not too bad. I like it. And that was a fun exercise to do in a finished animation, a little flip book. Creating animation takes a whole lot of work and patience, but it's so rewarding. It's kind of like magic in art. If you've created your own animation, I would love to take a peek at it, so make sure to tag me in social media so I can see it. And if you're interested in checking out the Smart Art Boxes for yourself, Smart Art Box is a monthly art subscription box that gives you a different art experience each month. I will leave a link in the description box below to where you can find out more information about Smart Art Box for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, I love reading any comments you leave below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in this video. As always, God bless you guys. Keep being creative, stay animated, and we'll see you in the next art video. Bye-bye!